Hi, everybody. This is Sarah in Houston for Talk to Me Tuesday on April the 14th, 2020. I hope everybody's doing well. Um, things are okay here. By the evening time, I get sort of, I guess, a little depressed, but I'm trying to stay out of that headspace. I've been doing a lot of things. I may have told you some of this, but I have made some masks for my niece and sister in law, and they love them because they match their red hair, which as they get older, it's heading toward brown. I'm also making um, masks for my kids and grandkids, and so this is one for Daniel, and then I have others for the other kids. Also, I'm doing that. Oh, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm doing the block of the week and or the block of the day, and that's a Christmas quilt, which is fun. I don't know if I showed you these. I think I may have. I haven't tied off the strings yet, but this is the ampersand dragon from Dungeons and Dragons, and this is the second one I've done. Crit happens. I don't know what any of this stuff means. I'm doing it for Daniel, and he knows what it means. Um, and I've started a third block, but I'm going to wait and show it to you when it's completely done. I'm also doing three projects that are daily. Hang on. No, one of them is daily, and two of them are monthly. So I don't know if I think I showed you this, but this is my Rich's temperature blanket. Let me turn this around. And so this is where I am so far. Just pretty fun. I'm a have a subscription to a English magazine called Simply Crochet, and they're having a crochet along with a woman who's a famous designer over there, and so this is the first block that I'm making. You can either make like a jacket or a blanket, and I'm hoping to be able to make some kind of coat jacket thing. And then I know I've told you that I work with a prayer group, prayer shawl group, and this is the shawl that I've made, and it's very big. And this is knitted, and let me get it closer so you can see. You can see that there's different stitches in different parts of the shawl, and it was so long that I got to where I'd had enough. But I did finish it. The second um, project I'm doing is with a lady called Jada in Stitches, and she does blocks of the month, and every year it's a different kind of. That's where I got my idea for the temperature blanket. So every year she does something monthly that turns into a blanket. So this year she is making the blocks into quilt blocks, 4 patch, rail fence, whatever that one's called, and a 9 patch. So that's where I am so far. Um, 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm caught up with that one. And then the same lady that is doing the project in Simply Crochet, she is doing a project. It's the Quarantine CAL, crochet along. And so she's doing the same kind of thing. There's one like that with the pink on the outside, and I did this one with opposite colors. And then this past Sunday, these were the two blocks that we made. So this is another one of those where you can either make a jacket or a blanket, and um, I'm just going ahead and doing them monthly, and then I'll if see what comes out of it. So that is everything I'm doing, I think, as I look around here. I'm really excited about the Christmas blanket because uh, I started out with the idea that I was going to use, and I did show you a lot of these, the laurel birch, but then I'm making it bigger, so I'm still using the laurel birch right now, but then I'll start cutting up squares from my other Christmas fabric. So I think that's it. I am happy that all my family and friends are well. Um, I'm a little concerned about what's going to happen at the beginning of May in terms of sheltering in place, and hoping that we stay sheltered for a little bit longer so we don't have another outburst of the virus. But I am always glad to hear what you guys have to say, and it's very nice that you all are so supportive. And I want to be supportive of you too. So I'm glad to hear that you all are staying in and taking care of yourselves. And I'm glad those of you that have jobs still have your jobs. And I love you guys. You make life so much better. So I will talk to you next week. Bye.